Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 50. Yes, the big 5-0 of You Squad Gods with Northampton Town. We have ourselves another very important episode as we start out against Lazio in the final game of the group stage. We get a victory or a draw, or if Olympiacos screw up, we will be moving on to the group stage. And then just a couple days later, we have Manchester City coming to town, and they are currently in second, tied with us with 32 points, as two other teams are as well. We'll just have to wait and see how they do on Saturday. And then I will simulate the away fixture against Stoke, and then we will play the Arsenal home fixture as our final game of the episode. And then for a little bonus, I'll simulate this one as well. For this game, I made a couple changes. As you can see, no Yay. God, I'm still having a hard time pronouncing that name. I took him out and put in Piranha, and then we have no Max Roberts in the net, as in 4 Europa League games he has not had a single clean sheet. So I think we'll have Matthias London there. He's been doing a pretty good job. I'm looking for Huidonk and Holly to step up. They just were not present in the last game against Olympiacos. A game that we should have honestly won. So now Piranha flips that. Chip pass in. Oh, I thought it was in for a sec. Nice job by Walsh to get there, though. Cuts back. Oh, it was a little too fancy there. So we'll go back to Lazio. Zaha to Mitrovic. Through ball to Treacherous. I don't know, another name I just don't know how to pronounce. There's a shot, and that's going to go in near post. Not ideal. Not ideal. Just 25 minutes in. Lazio just cuts through our defense. Zero trying his best not to draw the foul. Oh, perfect. Walsh has some space. He's going to slide that to Montandone. Montandone in the box. Going to have to cut around. Finds Holly. Holly with the header. Oh, great save by Pacheco. So that will be the last attack of the half. All right. Starting to cook something a little bit. I could smell something simmering. But once again, we're down 1-0 against Lazio. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the scores, and that helps. That really helps. Luzerne with a 1-0 lead over Olympiacos at the moment. So even if we do lose this game, we will still move on regardless. Montandone's going to float that one up. Header! Yes, there we go. Ralph Van Huidonk getting his 7th Europa League goal. And now can breathe a little easier now with that draw. Looking a little better. That was a great cross by Montandone, by the way, who is still fighting for a spot on the roster against McCutcheon. But it's going to be harder now since McCutcheon has hit that 80 mark. But that sure does help. Roche cuts back. Threads one through. Donaghy! Oh, what a pass by Roche. I'm surprised that even got through all that. So we might have another chance here. Donaghy flips that. O'Neal. O'Neal. There we go. Andy O'Neal getting us the goal in the 90th minute. Showing up when he needs to. With the victory. No, we're not going to get to the first spot, but at least we secure that second spot, and we end the group stage on a high note. Another game at the Six Fields. It's against the almighty Man City. Then they got that guy, Florian Bierman, the best regen in the game right now. Actually, I think he's a pre-gen. There's a through ball. Great block by Mason on Dele Alli. Yes, Man City do have Dele Alli. Dendonker takes a shot. Oh, my God. Oh, this could be a bloodbath. Dendonker finds the near post. It's the angle that got London the last game. As Man City get themselves an early lead. Cuts back, finds Aguilera. Aguilera threads that through. Downing! Oh, what? Oh, that went through the net. Come on. How close was it? Alright, wasn't that bad. The shadow kissed the post. There we go, through ball. Downing is going to find Dragic. Dragic. Looking for that deep pass. Collins! Yes, there we go. Elliot Collins getting his 6th goal on the season. He's been red hot for us so far in the past couple episodes, and he continues. Great cross, great header, great finish. All right, we're back in this game, boys. Poked back to Downing. I kind of want our strikers on the inside. Collins. Oh, through ball. Aguilera. Oh my God. Federico Aguilera. There we go. Yes. I'm not going to sing the song. I just don't feel like it, but there we go. We're back in the lead. 35th minute. Federico Aguilera just doing what he does best. Get that through to Downing. There we go. Downing, make that run. Make that run. Fight for it. Fight for it. There we go. Cut. Aguilera. Oh. Dragic. No. Penalty. There we go. Florian Bierman floors Dragic as he tries his shot. No foul. I mean, there really is no need to card him. Sorry, Aguilera. Let's get some more goals here. Finish it. There we go. Perfect. Beats Ederson. Get our third goal of the half just before halftime. My boy Federico. Yes! Last year he got to 21. Technically he had 22 for all competitions. So already we're hitting that halfway point, and he's pretty much right on pace for his production last year. Just for fun. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Start out a little rough at first. Good goal. I mean, I would have to say that was a good goal by Man City. But we hang in there. We get back into it. Elliot Collins getting that goal. And then Federico Aguilera. Just being an MVP, man. Collins. Dragic. Taps at Aguilera with some space. Gets that to Downing. Downing. Cuts back. Finds Dragic. Oh. What are you doing, Dragic? God, you silly goose. There we go. Whips that one out wide. Dodd. Gets that to Aguilera. Aguilera cuts back. Oh, finish it. Yes. Great. Great passing play. Gets that to Downing to pretty much finish off Man City. 88th minute. What can I say? Little Luke Downing getting his 4th goal on the season. I know when you look at Holly's stats compared to his, Holly has a lot more goals, but remember, there were a lot of lesser teams in our Europa League, not only in our qualifying group stage, but also, yeah, the qualifying as well. We had Mattersburg. It's easy to finish him off, so Downing getting a crucial goal against Man City really helps out his cause. So, they've done the draw, and we got Ghent, which is perfect. We got lucky, considering all the teams we could have faced. I mean, all the good Serie A sides. Could have possibly faced Everton. Yeah, we got lucky. Away against Stoke, and we get the victory. It is Piranha this time getting the goal in the 75th minute. As we hold on, we get another 3 points. Final game of episode 50. We try to keep the 6 fields a fortress as we play Arsenal. As Torreira floats that one up. Header will be caught by Lund. Centers it to Collins. Oh, Collins sees Dragic. There we go. Great run by Dragon Dragic. He's past the defense. Cuts back. Shoots! Oh, Dragic. Oh, I could have finished that one. Dragic. Through to Aguilera. Aguilera. Oh, he almost had that. Oh, he dances right out of Collins' tackles. There's a shot. Great save once again by Lund. He's going to poke that out. Grant's going to clear it. We're going to call that a half. So we were flirting with some goals for a little bit, but again, just like most of our other games, we've just been very quiet in the first half. Across the box. Uh-oh. Yep, that's a foul. Ollie Mason getting a little too, just trying to play some footsie. with Darrow. I mean, that's funny how he brought the other leg, but that one was screwing him up as Barco has a chance to get a goal on the board. And he won't. Great save by Lund. I don't know what the... That's ridiculous. That is simply ridiculous. You saw that too. The... Is it going to show the slow? Nope. It's going to show like it's normal. That's... What? God, that's so dumb. Wait for that run by Dodd. There we go. Dodd's through. Dodd finds Collins. Aguilera. Yes, there we go. Great way to equalize. Federico Aguilera getting his 12th goal of the season. And now he is tied for the lead in the Golden Boot race. But now it's just about getting that extra goal. So it looks like Arsenal are getting through our defense pretty easy as Firmino. Centers that to Cristante. Cristante with the shot. Yep. Kickoff, glitch goal. You're going to see that. Good interception by O'Neal. What can we do here? Gets that to Aguilera. Aguilera cuts. Finds O'Neal. Come on, O'Neal. Cut back. Aguilera. Yes. Yes. Federico. Yes. My. There's nothing much to say, man. He just delivers. All right, 5 minutes left. Let's get the victory. Collins. Hawley. Hawley. Yes. 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 Ross Hawley. Yes. 89th minute. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh. Loved every bit of that. We did it. We did it. There we go. Great. Great performance by our boys. We were down but not out. We lost the lead. We equalized. We lost it. Equalized again. And then in the 89th minute, Ross Hawley coming off the bench, getting the Elliot Collins pass, and another 3 points. This team is a team of destiny, boys. We really want that Premier League. And, I mean, look at that. It shows. It really shows from the boys. To finish off the year 2025, we travel to Selhurst Park, and we lose. We lose to Crystal Palace by a score of 2-1. I had the Europa League squad in, so McCutcheon got a goal. But not the worst thing in the world. Our starters need a break, so we'll take the loss. Instead of looking at the table before we go, we will take a look at the squad report. So Federico Aguilera. Let's do that. We get 3-2-1. Instead of looking, let's do 3-2-1. Instead of looking at the table to finish off the episode, we will be doing a squad report. So starting off, Federico Aguilera hasn't changed at 77. Ralph Van Hooijdonk still at a 77. Ross Hawley, 79, up by 2. Elliot Collins, 83, up by 2. Luke Downing, 78, has not changed. Wilson Emilio Pirana, 79, up by 1. Andy O'Neal, 74, hasn't changed. Bruno Eduardo Ayi, God, I keep saying Ayi. I'm so sorry, Rodolfo. I'm so sorry. 77, up by 2. Brian Walsh, 75, up by 2. Fabio Montandone, 73, up by 2. Barry McCutcheon, 80, up by 2. Olkowski, 71, hasn't changed. Dragon Dragic, 76, up by 2. Henry Martin, 75, up by 2. Liam Green, 70, up by 1. Lewis Grant, 78, up by 2. Jack Allen, 74, up by 1. Theo Roche, 71, up by 1. Kieran Dodd, 77, up by 3. Ollie Mason, 80, up by 2. Dorian Hubert, 80, up by 3. Giles Hall, 75, up by 1. Adam 0, 74 up by 2. Tyler Bogle, 74 up by 1. Marcus Evans, 71, hasn't changed, doesn't need to change. Aaron Reed, 76 up by 2. Seamus Donaghy, 73 up by 5. Max Roberts, 75 up by 3. And Matthias Lund, 81 up by 1. So far, players are growing how I want to since the -1 glitch has been fixed. Thank God I've been starting to train some players a little bit. So you saw Donaghy's up by 5. Got Hugh Bears up to 80 already. Ollie Mason's up to 80. We're starting to get more 80s in our roster. So on that hopeful and positive note, it is time to end. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.